Hey guys, welcome back. It's Joseph. Quick and simple gospel. Yeshua, Jesus, came to this earth, lived a perfect 33 years, was crucified on a cross for our sins, buried in a tomb for 3 days, and rose from the grave on the third day. We are saved through faith in Christ alone and by no other name. Amen. So, good evening, guys. Hope you are doing well. Got a huge decode for you here, and we're going to talk about a few things. Not only are we going to talk about the Tesla Cybertruck that has exploded outside of the Trump Hotel, we're also going to connect this to what happened today in New Orleans on Bourbon Street. Okay, and if you missed my live earlier today, don't worry. We're going to recap the whole thing with some new information. So it should be a good show. What I'm about to show you is absolutely undeniable. And guys, my goal in this video is to make this video go viral. Okay? I've never had a viral video. Alright, I've made over 10,000 videos over 5 years. I think the best I ever got, the Georgia Guidestones video, got like 20,000 views. If there was ever a video that needs to go viral, it's this one. Okay? So let's go the extra mile today if we could with the liking and the sharing. If you have a Facebook, a Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, BitChute, Rumble, let's get this information out there because this is a good one. All right? Let me check in with the chat and then we will get started. Hey, Decoding Our Reality, good to see you. Hey, Katie. Hey, Misha. Hey, Simple Dude. Hey, Todd, good to see you. Guys, do me a favor when you come in, please hit the like button. Very much appreciated. Helps out the algorithm and helps more people find the video. And also, please hit that share button so we can get this out to more people. Hey, Barry, good to see you. Hey, Henry. All right, guys, we got some people in here. We'll go ahead and get started. Hey, El Paculi, good to see you. All right, guys, here we go. All right, guys, give me a second to get all set up, and then we will get started. Hey, Danique, how you doing? Hey, Christine, good to see you. Okay. Guys, give me a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me okay, and if the screen looks okay, and we'll go ahead and get started. All right, guys, looks like we're good. All right, guys, this one is going to blow your socks off, okay? Tesla Cybertruck explodes outside Trump Hotel in Las Vegas, killing 1 and injuring 7. This article from today, January 1st. A Tesla Cybertruck exploded outside the Trump Towers in Las Vegas, according to officials and video showing the vehicle engulfed in flames. A person inside the vehicle died and 7 others suffered minor injuries, police said. All right, guys. Well, the first thing I want to point out is actually not my find. I've seen this on Twitter from a few people, but the first place I actually saw this was with our brother Truth Seeker. All right, so I want to give a shout out to Truth Seeker. All right, there's his video right there from 3 hours ago. Make sure you go subscribe to Truth Seeker. All right, let me zoom in. There's his channel right there. Go check him out. All right, so this right here I found in his video, and that's what I want to start with. Before we get into the gematria and the numbers, which are equally as undeniable, how about this for starters? What he showed in his video is 1 day ago, here's Elon Musk, right? The guy behind Tesla, right? He's the owner of Tesla, right? Well, technically, let's see. What's his official title? Let's see. Elon Musk Wiki. So I know he's the CEO. Does he own Tesla, right? Long story short, we know Elon Musk is connected to Tesla, right? I know he's at least the CEO. Let's see. Who owns Tesla? All right, there you go. Elon Musk is the largest shareholder of Tesla, owning about a fifth of the company. All right, Musk is the CEO. All right, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so he's the largest shareholder of Tesla, and he's also the CEO. Now, we all know Elon Musk is the Tesla guy, right? And we also know that Elon Musk is now part of the new Trump administration that's supposed to be getting inaugurated here this month, right? So number one, what are the odds we have a Elon Musk Tesla Cybertruck on fire outside of a Trump hotel, right? Tesla is Musk, Trump hotel is Trump, right? So here's what True Seeker showed. He showed this post here from Elon Musk from 1 day ago. He retweeted this post. Someone made a post 1 day ago named Tesla King. They said, this Cybertruck is on fire, okay? Because this guy got like some kind of wrap that looks like fire on this Cybertruck, right? Well, look what Elon Musk said. He said, Cybertruck looks like the future. Okay, he said that 1 day ago. This Cybertruck is on fire. And then he says, Cybertruck looks like the future. Well, what happened in the future? A Cybertruck was on fire outside of the Trump hotel. Here's his post from today. The whole Tesla senior team is investigating this matter right now. We'll post more info as soon as we learn anything. Okay? So, already, all 73 of you should be hitting the like button. Okay? Because this is, like, impossible. How do you explain that? Okay? 1 day ago, this Cybertruck is on fire. And he said, this looks like the future. And in the future, the Cybertruck was on fire, okay? So again, shout out to True Seeker on that part. Okay. Now also, I thought this was very interesting. Wild video shows Tesla Cybertruck on fire outside Trump Hotel as Elon rings in the new year with dawn. All right. Wild video shows a Tesla Cybertruck in flames Wednesday outside a Trump tower, ironically as Tesla owner Elon Musk saw in the new year with the hotel's namesake, President-elect Donald Trump. And then it says down here, people quickly took to social media to comment on the irony of the Elon Musk vehicle burning outside a Trump-owned building. Yeah, I'm sure it's all a coincidence, right? How ironic. Okay, you guys ready for some numbers? Guys, we're going to break this down all by the numbers using Gematria, which is simply letters as numerals. And once you learn the simple code of coding letters into numbers, you can see right through the scripted coded news every day. Boy, do I have a decode for y'all today. Two big things happened today. We had a Cybertruck explosion outside of the Trump International Hotel, and we had a truck ram into a crowd of people on New Orleans Bourbon Street. What are the odds Trump International Hotel is a perfect match to New Orleans Bourbon Street in 3 out of the 4 base ciphers? Both incidents involving an electric vehicle. Remember, it was a Ford Lightning, an electric vehicle that was in New Orleans, and obviously the Cybertruck is from Tesla, right? So what are the odds? Both of these events, we had an event in New Orleans, Bourbon Street, perfect match to Trump International Hotel in 3 ciphers. Trump International Hotel is 300, 321, 132. New Orleans, Bourbon Street, 300, 321, 132, all in the same ciphers. Now, just in case you think that's a coincidence, guess what? Cybertruck is a perfect match to New Orleans in 3 out of the 4. Drop the mic. Come on now, people. We're only like a few slides into this now, and you've already got to be scratching your head, raising your eyebrows, all that fun stuff. I mean, let's recap what we've already talked about here. You're telling me 1 day ago, Elon Musk retweets, "This Cybertruck is on fire," says it looks like the future. Then in the future, the Cybertruck was on fire. You got Elon and Don hanging out together, as the new year comes in. So that means after midnight, today, January 1st, they were together, right? The same day as we get the incident on Bourbon Street in New Orleans. New Orleans, Bourbon Street is a perfect match to Trump International Hotel, where the Cybertruck was on fire. And you're telling me Cybertruck is a perfect match to New Orleans in 3 out of the 4? Wow, it's almost like news by the numbers, right? Well, let's continue, because there's a lot of Jesuit connections here. Cybertruck is 144, New Orleans equals 144, and Jesuit order equals 144. The superior general of the Jesuits, Arturo Sosa, his birthday is November 12th. So we get this news today exactly 45 weeks and 0 days before his birthday. Notice Cybertruck equals 45, New Orleans equals 45, 10 killed, 35 injured in New Orleans. What's 10 plus 35? It's 45. And was Donald Trump the 45th president? He sure was. So, 45 weeks before Arturo Sosa's birthday, the leader of the Jesuits, New Orleans 45, Cybertruck 45, 10 plus 35 is 45, Donald Trump was number 45. By the way, ritual equals 45. Now, earlier we covered this. Today is 50 days after the Superior General's birthday. It's exactly 50 weeks before the Pope's birthday. The Pope, a member of the Jesuit order. Notice New Year's Day equals 50. Pickup truck equals 50. That's what was used in New Orleans. Trump Hotel equals 50. And Jesuits equals 50. And by the way, the decode only gets better as we go, if you can believe that. So we've been talking a lot about Trump and the number 78. Notice Tesla equals 78, and Trump is 78 years old. Well, what else happened today? We had a truck attack on Bourbon Street. Truck attack equals 78. Bourbon Street equals 78. Vehicle attack equals 78. They said the suspect was hell-bent, which equals 78. We just had the car attack in Magdeburg. Car attack 78. Magdeburg 78. Jesuit equals 78. And how about a few recent 78s? How about Luigi Mangione at the Hilton in New York? All connected to Trump, right? Hilton, 78. New York equals 78. On the shell casings was deny, defend, depose, which equaled 78. Mangione equals 78. He was arrested in Altoona, which equals 78. The name on the fake ID, Mark Rosario, equals 78. The address on the fake ID says Sherman, which equals 78. And Trump was shot in Butler, which equals 78. Butler, Pennsylvania. This guy was arrested in Pennsylvania at a Pennsylvania McDonald's. He was arrested by Officer Fry. Like Donald Trump was serving French fries at a Pennsylvania McDonald's. Yeah. So anyways, there's that. And just for fun, just in case you thought that stuff with the fake ID was a coincidence, check it out. The name on the fake ID for Luigi was Mark Rosario, which equals 138 and 159, like Donald Trump is 138, 159, Hilton Hotel, 138, 159. Few more Jesuit connections here before we get to the really big Jesuit connections. Explosion equals 42, like Jesuit 42. Don't forget the suspect in New Orleans was 42 years old. The incident happened, the explosion happened at 8:40. Jesuit equals 84. The Jesuit order equals 84. Don't forget Obama equals 84, born on 8/4. Now, the official name of the Jesuits is Society of Jesus, which equals 187. Today is 187 days after Elon Musk's birthday, but if you include the end date, today is 188 days after Musk's birthday, like Trump Towers equals 188. Las Vegas police investigate Tesla Cybertruck fire in front of Trump Towers. Trump Towers 188, today is 188 days after Elon's birthday, including the end date, or you could say 187. Society of Jesus 187, that's the Jesuits. Now, for the biggest Jesuit connection of all, drum roll. How many times have I talked about the number 201 on this channel? What if I told you, and I need everyone to hit the like button on this one, what if I told you today is 201 days after Trump's birthday, and today is 201 months after that hotel opened? How about that? Yes, the Trump International Hotel where this happened opened March 31st, 2008. How about that? The old double 201. I call that a confirmation. What do you call it? Because let's not forget how big that 201 number is. The Jesuit order equals 201. We've been talking about the Jesuits the whole video, right? Well, don't forget the full name of Pope Francis is Jorge Mario Bergoglio, which equals 201. And the Pope lives in suite number 201 at the Domus Sancti Marte, which equals 201. And the Georgia Guidestones went down 201 days from the Pope's birthday. Ignatius of Loyola equals 201. That's the founder of the Jesuit order. We had Event 201, the pandemic simulation. The main sponsor was William Henry Gates, which equals 201. We just had monkeypox declared a global health emergency by the WHO director 201 days from his birthday. Remember the first celebrity with COVID, Tom Hanks? When he let us know he tested positive for COVID, he also let us know that he was losing in gin rummy by 201 points. Remember Preparing for Disease X, the newest pandemic simulation? That was just held 201 days from Obama's birthday and exactly 201 weeks and 0 days after COVID was declared a pandemic. That's right, the same people who did Event 201 held Preparing for Disease X in 2024 exactly 201 weeks and 0 days after COVID was declared a pandemic. So yeah, the 201, kind of a big deal, right? So that's, basically mathematically impossible. All right? Exactly 201 days after Trump's birthday and 201 months. I mean, come on, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. It's 201 months after this hotel opened. I mean, wow. Just unbelievable. Explosion equals 48, like Donald Trump 48. And when I read explosion and Donald Trump, it makes me think of I Pet Goat 2, where it shows Trump's exploding head at the top of the classroom as the man with the gun is walking up to Trump. Yeah, this is Trump here in his apprentice suit, and that's his exploding head. And if you're wondering what's symbolic about the explosion at the Trump Tower, now you know. It's all pointing to the Trump assassination. Trump's head is going to explode. Now don't worry, all you Trump people, it'll be CGI fakery. Your boy Trump will be okay, but he'll be gone from the world stage forever, in my opinion. I've always said the Trump assassination will be the ultimate order out of chaos, and what a way to start out 2025 with an explosion at Trump Tower when iPet Goat 2 shows Trump's exploding head. Tesla Cybertruck explosion, 138. Donald Trump equals 138. Like Hilton Hotel, 138. Like Mark Rosario, 138. The name on the fake ID, like Mangione, is 138. But yep, I'm sure it's another coincidence. Tesla Cybertruck explosion, 138, like Donald Trump. Now, another shout out to Truth Seeker. I noticed this in his video. One of the trucks that show up to the scene here just happens to be number 33 hiding behind that pole there. And notice Tesla equals 33. Like Masonry 33, the highest degree of Masonry, the 33rd degree. Now, have you ever heard me talk about Trump and the number 222? Because what if I told you Tesla Cybertruck equals 222, and the hotel is owned by the Trump Organization, which equals 222, and I'm telling y'all the Trump event is going to be the ultimate order out of chaos, which equals 222, and Trump equals 222, and who just won the election 222 days before his birthday? Donald Trump just won the election 222 days before his birthday. The same Trump who was president during COVID calls himself the father of the vaccine, right? Well, the first U.S. case of COVID was 222 days after Trump's birthday, declared a pandemic exactly 222 months after 9/11. Wuhan coronavirus equals 222. And don't forget, Obama tested positive 222 days from his birthday. The Antichrist Barack Obama equals 222. I've always said Obama is the 6th and the 8th king. Remember, the 8th king is of the 7 and goeth into perdition, meaning Kamala and Biden are just front people. And fun fact, 7th king Trump equals 222. Like Donald John Trump Sr. is 222. Notice how Trump Organization equals 222. You remember the 222-page lawsuit against the Trump Organization where he took the stand 222 days from his birthday? Remember when Trump's sister died 222 days from her birthday? Remember when Ivana died 222 days from her birthday, and Ivana equals 222? The list goes on. But yep, how about that? Tesla Cybertruck 222, like Trump Organization, like Trump, they're all 222. And look at that, Tesla Cybertruck is also 183, like Order Out of Chaos is 183. And this happened in Nevada on a day with 47 date numerology. What a perfect day to have a ritual in Nevada connected to Trump, because 1 + 1 + 20 + 25 is 47, and Nevada is 47, like Trump 47. And perhaps the best slide in the whole decode, saving the best for last. What if I told you that Tesla was founded July 1st, 2003, and that means today is exactly 258 months and 0 days after Tesla was founded? And what if I told you Cybertruck explosion equals 258, and it happened in Paradise, Nevada, which equals 258, like number of the beast is 258, and we know who Trump and Elon Musk serve. They serve the beast. Just look at Elon Musk with his Baphomet costume. Donald Trump, the father of the vaccine. You don't have to be a genius to figure it out. But yeah, how about that? That's right, folks. Today is exactly 258 months and 0 days after Tesla was founded. 258 is the number. Cybertruck explosion, 258. It happened in Paradise, Nevada. That's where the hotel is located, specifically Paradise, Nevada. If you think that's a coincidence, you'd be incorrect. Can y'all hit the like button and share this video, please? Because this is undeniable. You put all that together, and don't worry, I'm going to recap the whole thing after I tie this into New Orleans a little more. And then we'll come back. But wow. Unbelievable. All right, that's it for the first part. And if anyone wants to help out the channel, here's how you can do so. Any support, very much appreciated. This is my full-time job. I am not monetized by YouTube, so thank you very much to everyone who does support. You guys are amazing, and thank you very much. Okay. Let me go to the other story, because I have some important updates to mention. Okay? Pretty much the big thing to mention, which I didn't know in my first video, we had all these lightning strikes last night. Okay? And I made a point to mention in the first decode today that the truck used in New Orleans was a Ford Lightning. Okay? Satan falls like lightning, right? So here's the new piece of information, plus there's a lot more, you'll see. But yeah, there was a lightning, or, several important buildings were struck by lightning last night. The Empire State Building, the U.S. Capitol, and the Washington Monument. All right? So what are the odds of that? Okay, I'm going to try to get through this quickly because a lot of you have already seen the first video. And for the record, even though I'm recapping it right now, you're going to want to go back and watch the first live stream, because in that video, I recapped some other stuff that I'm not going to talk about in this video. Number one, they identified the name of the alleged victim from the New York City subway. Okay? They identified her name. And I'll tell you a little bit. Her name equals 222. All right? So there's a start. And then also, I added some new information to the blackout in Puerto Rico that happened yesterday, right? So you had the blackout in Puerto Rico, right, which I connected to Obama, right, and Obama's movie, Leave the World Behind, about the power grid going down. And then we had all these lightning strikes last night. And then you have a Ford Lightning in New Orleans, and now which is an electric vehicle, right? And now you have the electric Cybertruck. Okay? So what this is telling me, I think the power is going to go out soon. Probably this year. Okay? They've been telling us for a long time, but wow, over the last 24 hours, I cannot believe what I'm seeing. All right? So let me go through this quickly. All right? Here, let me read the headline. New Year's terror attack kills 10 people, injures 35 after killer rammed revelers on Bourbon Street in New Orleans. Open fire. All right, so they were calling it a mass casualty event. See how they highlight the words mass casualty over here? So mass casualty is 154. It happened in the French Quarter, which is 154. The Antichrist, 154. French Quarter is 154 and 197, like the Antichrist is 154 and 197. They're calling it a terror attack, which equals 150. Today is 150 days after Obama's birthday. And remember, the vehicle was a F-150. The Lightning vehicle? Yeah, it was a F-150. Hello. Now, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I've been so busy today. Have they canceled the Sugar Bowl tonight? Because I know that's what everybody was talking about all day, all the headlines mentioning the Sugar Bowl. But notice the Sugar Bowl equals 151, and if you include the end date, today is 151 days after Obama's birthday, which, that's all part of the ritual, right? They've had to now postpone the Sugar Bowl. That's the big headline, right? Okay, so they're going to play it tomorrow. Okay. Well, that makes even more sense, right? That means tomorrow will be 151 days after his birthday. So, see how it fits in perfect? You don't have to include the end date tomorrow. Tomorrow will be 151 days from Obama's birthday, like the Sugar Bowl. Now, here's the key point. And here, let me just show you. Just for, make sure we're all on the same page here. But yeah, tomorrow should be, let's see, 8. So they postponed it till tomorrow, right? See how tomorrow is 151 days Or you could say today is 151 if you include the end date. But yep, so the Sugar Bowl will be tomorrow, which is 151. It'll be 151 days from Obama's birthday. Perfect. Or you could say today, 151. All right, moving on. So the key point here, the vehicle of all the vehicles it could be, just happened to be an F-150 Ford Lightning. See Lightning written there on the back of the truck? Lightning. Okay, why does that matter? Well, Luke 10:18, and he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. And Barack means lightning. Obama means a high place. So Barack Obama means lightning from a high place, like Luke 10:18. I beheld Satan as lightning, Barack, from heaven, a high place, right? And so yeah, it's a lightning. Satan falls like lightning. Barack means lightning. Well, here's the confirmation. Because they said 10 killed and 35 injured. Well, Satan equals 10 and 35. So you're not going to convince me that that's a coincidence, okay? With the numbers 10 and 35, which is Satan, and Satan falls like lightning, and it was a lightning truck. I mean, it's already game over, case closed, but there's more. So it was a pickup truck, which equaled 149. Here's your big eyewitness, Jimmy Cothran, who has the 149 like Antichrist. Don't forget Obama's birthday is the day, leaving 149 days left in the year. And don't forget what happened in Puerto Rico the day before this event, because in Puerto Rico they had the day blackout by Luma Energy. Remember, Luma Energy equaled 149, and the blackout was 149 days after Obama's birthday. Luma Energy 149. And remember, what else about December 31st, the day of the blackout? That's the day Commodus died. Okay, remember, Obama's movie, Leave the World Behind, ends in the Commodus bunker. Okay, December 31st, 192 is the day Commodus died. The blackout was on December 31st. Now, don't forget, Leave the World Behind equals 192. Like, Commodus died in 192, Obama is also 192. Bourbon Street, New Orleans, 323-116, like Barack Hussein Obama, 323-116. They said he drove into the crowd intentionally. See how they highlight the word intentionally, which has the 181, like Barack Hussein Obama II, like Barack Obama. We just had the 181 passengers on the South Korea plane. South Korea plane was 181. That happened the same week as Squid Game coming out, which is all connected to Obama. Remember, in Squid Game Season 2, after the first game, the votes tied 181 to 181. All right, talked about the number 222 earlier. Don't forget, Squid Game came out 222 days from Obama's birthday. The killing happened on New Year's. New Year's has the 38 and the 43, like killing is 38, 43. And then Louisiana has the 38, like New Year's, like killing 38. Lucifer 38, death equals 38, murder 38. In connection to the mayor, this happened 3 months and 3 days before the mayor's birthday, like 33. And they said the suspect was hell-bent, which equals 33, like masonry 33. And then it happened exactly 39 weeks after the mayor's birthday and exactly 39 days before the Super Bowl, which is going to be in New Orleans. Okay, we just had the 39th U.S. president die, Jimmy Carter, and God, there's so much to talk about. The 39th U.S. president, Jimmy Carter, right? The team from Georgia, the Georgia Bulldogs, are supposed to play in the Sugar Bowl, which is in New Orleans, right? Remember the game they had the night Jimmy Carter died, the primetime football game, the Atlanta Falcons, a team from Georgia, and the Washington Commanders, the team from D.C. Remember after the game, number 39 proposed to his girlfriend. The guy who caught the game winner, Zach Ertz. Ertz is 39. Peanuts equals 39. Jimmy Carter known for peanuts. But anyways, there's probably 39s I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, Jimmy Carter died 167 days from Trump's birthday, the 39th prime number. Oh yeah, the funeral for Jimmy Carter is going to be 3 months and 9 days from his birthday. Also 100 days from his birthday, and he died at the age of 100. Oh yeah, he died 39 days after Joe Biden's birthday. My goodness. Um, that might be it on the 39s. Oh wait, there's more. Yeah, Cody found this one. Electric equals 39, and both of these vehicles were electric. The Ford Lightning and the Cybertruck, right? And of course, yesterday we had the blackout and then all the lightning strikes, right? See how that fits in perfect? Electric 39. Me and Cody both think the electric is about to go out. But anyways, look at the name of the suspect, which I should tell you, power outage equals 56 in the same cipher. I'll get to that later. But here's your suspect. Let me show you his name. Shamsud Din Jabbar. They said he had an ISIS flag. They love that number 56. Shamsud Din Jabbar 56, like Society of Jesus. That's the Jesuits. ISIS 56. Masonic Ritual 56. Freemasons 56. And yes, power outage is also 56 for the record. The suspect was 42, like Jesuit 42, Freemason 42. I already covered the 78s with Tesla, because remember, Tesla was 78, and we went over all the 78s, which I'll do when I do the recap, so I don't need to say all that again. Another Jesuit connection. It was 274 days after the mayor's birthday. That's the Jesuit motto, Isus Hominum Salvator 274. I covered the 45 earlier. And I covered the 50 earlier. Don't worry, when I recap the Tesla stuff, we'll talk about the 45 and the 50. Here's your eyewitness, Jimmy Cothran. His name just happens to equal Pope Francis in 2 ciphers, right? Jimmy Cothran, 59-175, like Pope Francis, 59-175. This incident, which they're investigating as an act of terrorism, it happened 5 weeks and 4 days before the Super Bowl, which is going to be in New Orleans. Notice New Orleans is 54, like terrorism 54, Jesuit order 54. We just had Jimmy Carter equals 54. When you write out 100, it equals 54. And remember the combined score of that football game? The Georgia team and the Washington, D.C. team in the primetime game that went into overtime, like Jimmy Carter's life went into overtime. The score of that game was 24-30, a combined 54 points, and Jimmy Carter died 54 days after the election. But anyways, this incident in New Orleans, which they're calling terrorism, happened 5 weeks and 4 days before the Super Bowl in New Orleans. New Orleans 54, terrorism 54, Jesuit order 54. New Orleans is also 144, like Jesuit order is 144. Terror attack 84, the name of the mayor, Latoya Cantrell 84. Jesuit 84, the Jesuit order 84. Remember they said the cyber attack exploded at 8:40, right? Same numbers, different day. Bourbon Street, 177, like New World Order 177, the Jesuit Order 177. That was another big number with Jimmy Carter. Someone's leaving a 177 in the chat right now. I appreciate that. But yeah, remember James Earl Carter Jr. equals 177, the governor from Georgia, and he died 177 days after the anniversary of the Georgia Guidestones going down, and he died 177 days from George Walker Bush's birthday, and George Walker Bush equals 177, and he read the book Reading Mastery 2, which equals 177 on the morning of 9/11. And what was the score at halftime of that football game with the Falcons and the Commanders? It was 17-7 at halftime. But yeah, Bourbon Street equals New World Order and the Jesuit Order. And Terror Attack 174, Bourbon Street 174, Number of the Beast 174, New World Order 174. So notice Bourbon Street is 174, like New World Order, and Bourbon Street is 177, like New World Order. That means Bourbon Street equals New World Order in 2 ciphers. So do you get it? New World Order, New Orleans on New Year's, right? Shout out to Cody on this one. Shamsud Din Jabbar, 1162, vehicle ramming attack, 1162. Same cipher, Jewish. Look at that. Vehicle ramming attack, 1162. like Shamsa Din Jabbar. Wow. Now, in my first decode, I didn't have the guy's birthday yet, but I do now. So the incident today happened 67 days after the suspect's birthday, and look how perfect it fits in. Because he used a pickup truck, which equals 67, and remember the eyewitness, Jimmy Cothran, 67. And who's the governor of Louisiana? Jeffrey Landry, which equals 67. And lightning bolt equals 67. And remember, he was driving the lightning truck, right? 67 days after his birthday. Well, check it out. Here's the name of the governor of Louisiana. Notice his name, Jeffrey Landry, is a perfect match to lightning bolt. And the guy was driving a lightning. And this happens right after all the lightning strikes hit all those buildings. And look at that. Shamsa Din Jabbar, 146 and 56, like power outage, 146 and 56. And again, the Ford F-150 electric, all right? I think between the power outage in Puerto Rico yesterday, all the lightning strikes that hit the buildings, this electric vehicle attack in New Orleans, and now the Cybertruck, I think they're trying to tell us something. You know, let's not forget about Obama's movie about a blackout, right? And again, the blackout in Puerto Rico, December 31st, that's the day Commodus died. And the movie Leave the World Behind ends in the Commodus bunker, right? So, yeah, there it is. 2024 ends with lightning striking the Washington Monument, the Capitol, and the Empire State Building. Pretty crazy, huh? But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go back and recap the Cybertruck, and then we'll turn this around and wrap it up. But, yeah, guys, keep hitting that like button and the share button. Very much appreciated. I think this stuff is pretty undeniable. I mean, look at this. And again, shout out to True Seeker. That's the first place I found this, so go subscribe to him. Let him know Joseph sent you. But yeah, long story short, guys, this is 1 day ago. This is Elon Musk's Twitter. He retweeted this post 1 day ago. Someone shared, "This Cybertruck is on fire," with this fire rap. And he said, "Cybertruck looks like the future," 1 day ago. And then in the future, the Cybertruck was on fire. I mean, that's pretty crazy, don't you think? You don't even need Gematria for that one. He literally shared this post before the Cybertruck was on fire. He said, "Looks like the future," okay? That's not a coincidence, I promise you. And then they were hanging out together on New Year's, which means they were together today, right, after midnight. And I think it's funny how they say under the picture, people quickly took to social media to comment on the irony of the Elon Musk vehicle burning outside a Trump-owned building. Yep, I'm sure it's a coincidence, not a ritual at all, even though the numbers are perfect yet again. So we had the incident today in New Orleans, Bourbon Street, which is a perfect match to Trump International Hotel. You got, these are the two big stories today, right? New Orleans, Bourbon Street. We've been hearing about that all day. And then we had the incident at the Trump International Hotel. They're a perfect match in 3 ciphers. That's crazy. And if you think it's a coincidence, is this also a coincidence? Cybertruck is a perfect match to New Orleans. Again, those are the two big stories today. The Cybertruck and what happened in New Orleans. The fact that they're both 3 cipher matches, that's what you call a home run. I mean, just these 3 points right here, this video should go viral. I mean, I'm not the best speaker, I'm not the best communicator, I'm not even the best decoder. But what you're seeing, it just deserves to be seen by the world, guys. This is ridiculous. Look at these 3 slides. Guys, these 3 slides right here don't even include the fact that it's 201 days from Trump's birthday and 201 months after the hotel opened. These three sides don't even include the 258. Today's exactly 258 months after Tesla became a company. It was founded. Tesla, the car company, was founded 258 months ago. And Cybertruck explosion equals 258. Paradise, Nevada, 258. So anyways, let's go through this quickly, and then we'll wrap it up. But yeah, this deserves to be seen by everyone. One day ago, this Cybertruck is on fire. And now we have a Cybertruck on fire. Unbelievable. Trump International Hotel equals New Orleans, Bourbon Street in 3 ciphers. Cybertruck equals New Orleans in 3 ciphers. Cybertruck 144, New Orleans 144, Jesuit Order 144. Today is 45 weeks before the leader of the Jesuits' birthday, Arturo Sosa. It's 45 weeks before his birthday. 45 weeks and 0 days. New Orleans equals 45. Cybertruck equals 45. Donald Trump, the 45th president, right? And notice there were 10 killed, 35 injured in New Orleans. 10 plus 35 is 45. Today is 50 days after the Superior General's birthday. It's 50 weeks before the Pope's birthday. New Year's Day equals 50. Pickup truck equals 50. Trump Hotel equals 50. Jesuits equals 50. Tesla equals 78. Trump is 78 years old. Jesuit equals 78. The same day as the Tesla incident, we get the truck attack on Bourbon Street. Truck attack, 78. Bourbon Street, 78. Vehicle attack, 78. Order out of chaos, 78. By the way, the name they released of the lady on the subway, her name also equals 78. That happened in New York, which equals 78, on a day with 78 date numerology. They said the guy was hell-bent, which equals 78. And this comes right after the car attack in Magdeburg. Car attack 78, Magdeburg 78. And how big has that 78 been with Trump? Because remember, Luigi Mangione and Brian Thompson, that was all connected to Trump. You guys got to see those videos if you missed it. But anyways, that happened in New York, which equals 78. At the Hilton, which equals 78. On the shell casings was deny, defend, depose, which equals 78. Mangione was arrested in Altoona, which equals 78. Mangione equals 78. And then the name on the fake ID, Mark Rosario, equals 78. The address on the fake ID says Sherman, which equals 78. And Trump was allegedly shot in Butler, which equals 78. And just for fun, if you think that fake ID is a coincidence, look at the name on the fake ID, Mark Rosario, 138, 159, like Donald Trump and Hilton Hotel. I mean, okay, let's say you don't believe me, this isn't connected to Donald Trump, right? How is it possible that Mark Rosario equals Hilton Hotel? And by the way, I believe Mark Rosario equals Hilton Hotel in 3 ciphers. Okay, so this stuff is not a coincidence if you're new to numbers. Explosion 42, like Jesuit 42, and the driver in New Orleans was 42 years old. They say the explosion happened at 8:40, like Jesuit is 84, the Jesuit order 84. Not including the end date, today is 187 days after Elon's birthday, Society of Jesus 187, that's the Jesuits. If you include the end date, today's 188 days after Elon's birthday, and Trump Towers equals 188. Perhaps the most important part of the whole decode here, you guys know how big that number 201 is. I'm not going to repeat the whole list again. If you want the whole list, you might want to go back and rewatch the whole video. But anyways, you guys know I'm always talking about the number 201, right? What are the odds we get this news today? 201 days after Trump's birthday and 201 months after that hotel opened. That is unbelievable. Double 201. Explosion equals 48, Donald Trump 48, which again makes me think of Trump's exploding head, and iPet goat too. By the way, this isn't the only time they show a reference to Trump being shot, because in the back of the classroom, you have the rabbit with the bullet hole in its upper right ear. And remember, rabbit equals Trump in 2 ciphers. All right? And there's a few other clues in iPet goat too about Trump being shot. But yep, explosion equals Donald Trump, and you have Trump's exploding head at the top of the classroom. See the gun? See Trump, exploding head? I think it's coming this year, guys. 2025 is the year of the Trump event. Tesla Cybertruck explosion 138, like Donald Trump 138. Again, shout out to Truthseeker. I saw this in his video. The number 33 there hiding behind the pole. Of course, Tesla equals 33. Like we had the 33-year-old in New York set the woman on fire. New York equals 33. And you know I'm always talking about Trump and the number 222, right? What are the odds? Tesla Cybertruck. 222, like Trump Organization, and the hotel is owned by the Trump Organization. And Order Out of Chaos, 222, Trump equals 222. And Trump won the election 222 days before his birthday. And remember, Wuhan coronavirus, 222, declared a pandemic 222 months after 9/11. And the first U.S. case was 222 days from Trump's birthday. And Trump's sister and Ivana both died 222 days from their birthday. And that's not a coincidence. Tesla Cybertruck, 183 and 222, like Order Out of Chaos. 183, 222. And what a perfect day to get news out of Nevada at a Trump hotel, because today has 47 date numerology. Oh, I'm pretty sure, see, this is why I do recaps. I don't think I even mentioned in the first go-round that Trump is the 47 elect. Yeah, I forgot that part. But yeah, 1 + 1 + 20 + 25, 47, like Nevada 47, Trump 47. And yeah, he's the 47 elect, right? And perhaps the best part of the whole decode, Tesla was founded July 1st, 2003. That means today's big event, exactly 258 months and 0 days after Tesla was founded. And what are the odds that Cybertruck explosion equals 258, and it happened in Paradise, Nevada, which is 258, like number of the beast 258. I mean, wow. Between, I say the best part of this decode is the 258. Again, if anyone wants to support the channel, very much appreciated. But yeah, the 258 for sure. This right here, Cybertruck looks like the future. He retweeted that 1 day ago, Elon Musk. A Cybertruck looking like it's on fire. He said looks like the future. I mean, that is wild, okay? Trump International Hotel equals New Orleans Bourbon Street in 3 ciphers. Cybertruck equals New Orleans in 3 ciphers. Then you got all the Jesuit connections, right? All that. All right. And then it's 201 days after Trump's birthday and 201 months after that hotel opened. And then Tesla Cybertruck is 222. Hey Savage, good to see you. Is that in the base ciphers? That 258 there? But yeah, guys, I think it's pretty undeniable. All right, let me turn this around. And again, do me a favor, even though I recapped the stuff from New Orleans, I would go back in the first live because I added some new stuff to the, again, the subway incident. They identified the name of the alleged victim, and also the blackout in Puerto Rico. I added a few new things. But yeah, anybody have anything to add or any questions, let me know. If not, we will wrap it up. Yeah, indeed. Thank you, Dr. Savage. He said President Donald J. Trump equals 258. Yep, it sure does. Very good. So there's another 258 to add to the list. But yeah, guys, there's definitely something going on here with the electric. All right, I think the electricity is about to go out. we had the blackout yesterday in Puerto Rico, December 31st. That's the day Commodus died. Obama's movie about the blackout ends in the Commodus bunker, right? So we had the blackout in Puerto Rico. Then we had all these lightning strikes last night. You know, lightning, electricity. Barak means lightning. Satan falls like lightning. And then we have this this alleged attack in New Orleans with a Ford Lightning. A Ford Lightning. And they're saying 10 killed, 35 injured. Satan equals 10 and 35. And then the Cybertruck, right? Which is more electric. So definitely something going on. That's for sure. But yeah, guys, I mean, there's enough there to definitely share this video here. The fact that Elon Musk said one day ago this Cybertruck is on fire, one day ago. Trump International Hotel equals New Orleans, Bourbon Street in 3 ciphers. Cybertruck equals New Orleans in 3 ciphers. It's 201 days from Trump's birthday and 201 months after that hotel opened. And Tesla Cybertruck 222, the big Trump number. And exactly 258 months after Tesla was founded. Cybertruck explosion 258. Paradise, Nevada 258. President Donald J. Trump 258. Number of the beast 258. No doubt about it. Alright guys, I got my eyes on the chat. Hey Todd. Hey Dr. Savage, Decoding Our Reality. Heather. Benny. David. Good to see you guys. Hey Cozy. Good to see ya. Hey Nikki. Hey El Paculi. Hey Gary. Hey Jenna. Hey Dapper Raptor. Hey Fading the Public. Good to see y'all. Hey Cherish. How you doing? Alright guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up. It's been a long day. I don't think I've taken a break today. It's been non-stop. I've been going all day. What a crazy day to start 2025, huh? Unbelievable. Alright guys, well, like I said, if there was ever a video to try to make go viral, let's give it a shot. Because there's at least 5 undeniable facts, like just mathematically impossible. And when you put them all together, it just is what it is. It's literally mathematically impossible for these events to not be rituals. These are 1000% rituals by the numbers. It's undeniable. So hopefully some new people will learn about this stuff, because it is what's going on. Absolutely. Hey Leslie, good to see you. Thank you, Henry. Alright guys, well, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you guys for being here today. Thank you guys for being part of the channel. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And please do me a favor on the way out. Please hit the like and the share. Very much appreciated. And as always, keep looking up. We are living in the biblical end of days. Jesus is coming very soon. I can't wait. And I will see you guys on the next video. God bless.